big-time baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Posey shading to his right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now it'll be Bryce Harper will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fielded cleanly. Just underway here in San Francisco. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arm.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Steven Duggar.
Left side, but well foul. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Duggar gets his lead at first, nobody out. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So he got him swinging. Buster Posey becomes out number 2 this inning. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back into the bleachers and gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. So a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So now here is Jonathan Villar. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
The center fielder.
From the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Posey is under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Bregman, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder, Alex Bregman.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in next, Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Belt is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Strike one to start the at-bat.
McCann.
Soto is right there, one down. So bases are empty with one gone, and up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Duggar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Here's the first pitch.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Longoria.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Kevin Gausman.
Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering.
Steven Duggar.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 35.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Duggar is off of first with two away. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Next to stand in is Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pops this one up. Seager has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Popped up, and no one will get this one. He'll try again. 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball one, well below the zone. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Striding in is Jonathan Villar. He popped out in his first trip, and that swung on and missed for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away.
Now
ready now is Jake Cave, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, James McCann. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So in now for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And there are two away now. Two down, no one on base, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he will strike him out. 10. Now to the plate, here is Noah Syndergaard. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
And that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
The left fielder,
one away now for the Mets in the sixth. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Soto will range to his left and put it away. Two down. Next it'll be Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
The pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kevin Gausman is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 35.
So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Duggar leads off first with 1 away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Here's another 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The catcher,
stepping in next, Buster Posey. No hits to this point as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
In there, a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in will be Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Kyle Seager. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. La Stella has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Donovan Solano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7.
First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Up next, Jake Cave. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Cave is retired. 2 down now. Next up, James McCann. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their break.
Buck will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Evan Longoria. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. 1-1 to count. Now here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Darren Ruff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Steven Duggar. It was a base hit last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1. To third. There is Seager. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Aristides Aquino will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So next to bat will be Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First offering, Francisco Lindor is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next for the Mets, Bryce Harper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Aaron Luke is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. So stepping in is Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Lindor is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Singled last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
Seager is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. New York win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Noah Syndergaard is the winning pitcher of record. Kevin Gausman struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching